I'm starting to cry. This is the 11th day of Christmas cookies, isn't it, Teresa?
Yes.
11, which means just one more. And the next cookie I'm making, I love gingerbread. I love gingerbread men. And there was a lady that, I think it was in North Carolina. She made the most incredible gingerbread boys and girls. And I didn't get the recipe. I don't know that she would even share it because I think she may sell them, but I've tried to reproduce it, but I couldn't do it. All right, so let's start the ginger snaps, y'all. I am using a solid shortening, and you can buy them, in sticks, which I love because I never like digging in the solid shortening bucket and trying to measure it out. So this comes great and it's marked, so it's easy to count. All right, so we're just gonna beat this up real good. Okie doke. Now I have beat that for 3 to 4 minutes. And, remember to scrape the sides of your bowl. And now I'm going to beat in my 1 egg until it's combined. And then I'm going to stop and I'm going to add our molasses, which looks like motor oil, doesn't it? It's so dark. All right. Here goes our molasses. All right. Now we've got our sparkling sugar. And when I'm ready to put these on the baking sheet, I'm going to roll them all in that sparkling sugar. And here we've got flour. I don't want to get mixed up on these. We've got the 2 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. I've got 1 tablespoon of ground ginger. I've got 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And I've got 2 teaspoons of cinnamon that's been divided because one of these is going into the sparkling sugar. And the other teaspoon is going into our flour. And now I've got my salt. And last but not least, my ground cloves. So these cookies have a wonderful, distinct flavor. I wish I could pin down that recipe for gingerbread people. Okay, so have a feeling this makes about 30 cookies, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to just add my dry to my wet. And then, and I'm going to kind of do it a little bit at a time. This is going to be real thick. And I always spray my little super. And then I've got my cinnamon and my sparkling sugar. And that cinnamon's going to give it a little different color, Here we go. So when these bake, they're going to crinkle. You know what I mean? When they bake and start spreading. All right, here's what they look like after they've had the sanding sugar rolled on them. And
like munchkins.
Like Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, it does. It looks like donut holes, doesn't it? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. And it said we would get 30. So my scooper was a little bit big. And I can't hardly wait to taste these. It's probably been a year, a full year since I made gingerbread. So $3.75 for about 13 minutes. Yes, you got to help me taste. All right. Y'all may think I got a bunch of cousins. Actually, I don't. We have a very small family. But I've got another cousin here that's here for a while. And so I'm going to ask him, you got your teeth in? I have been aggravating this man for
60 years?
No, it's been longer than that. Hadn't it? How many years older than I than you?
You're a little more than two years old.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah. But we've had so much fun, too.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
And you have taken the kidding like a man, honey. You've taken it like a man.
You need to.
But you can dish it back, too.
Well, I'm pretty good at
Let
it,
me
but
say
not
that.
as good as you. I got to say, Gingersnaps remind me of my childhood
Really? Why so?
because Grandma used to make them, and it was a special cookie always around the holidays. You
Now,
didn't have
which grandmother?
Grandma Carter.
Okay, I was going to say, I never remember Grandma Harris making ginger snap.
No. And it was not a favorite cookie of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Although it was a special cookie around all holidays, it seemed.
Mm-hmm.
This is a special ginger snap.
Good. Thank you, cousin. Thank you for taking my choking, pulling your leg.
Love you.
I love you too, Don. And I love you all out there. And what was this cookie, number 11?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to cry when I get to the 12th one because it's going to be over. And I think of all the recipes that I shared on.
Yes.
These are the most rewarding because I get to taste some wonderful cookies.
That's the truth. Yes. Oh, my goodness.
But I'm saying love and best dishes to all y'all out there. We got one more to go. And I hadn't tasted a bomb yet.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.